Okay, well, this has to start somewhere. This has to start somewhere. Vlogs. Opening up to a camera better than I open up to others. Talking to something. Living in a city is nothing new. I just still don't have like a path. 6 years ago, that's a long time. I'm pretty much at a stalemate with who I am and what I'm looking for. And it's been like that for 6 years. Back then, I wanted to game, I wanted to be a streamer. I didn't want to necessarily make it like be rich on YouTube. I just wanted my stuff to be out there. If I'm being honest, I want to like be embedded in my videos, really tell everyone what I'm thinking, because it might open up something inside me that I didn't know was there or has been there, and I just haven't kicked it open yet. And I'm trying so hard because I don't see myself being this, who I have been for the past 6 years. I want to change, but I don't know what triggers change. A word that I've been trying to embed in my head every time I wake up is optimism. Be optimistic about things. What, you just go into work smiling, you say hi, I wake up the next day and I still feel antisocial, but that's not who I want to be. Even way back then, I was diagnosed with schizophrenia, manic mood swings or something like that. Something to do with a type of bipolar. I'm not really sure exactly. I have insomnia with ADHD, and all this is a terrible combination. And on top of that, I have anxiety that I wake up with, and it feels like a rock's in my chest. And I'm instantly mad about stuff that I don't, and it kind of ruins my day because I go through half of it trying to rebounce of what I want to go through the day with, what type of attitude, and I'm trying to reconfigure myself, and it takes literally half the day to do that. By then, it's too late to go anywhere and do stuff, it's I don't know. This is good, I think, for a first vlog. I really hope I can stay consistent with it. I want to put these out there. Who knows? In 6 years, I can look back on all this and I can be a totally different person. But what triggers change? People are gonna say, "Oh, only you can do that." Well, if you guys, I don't know. If you guys, everyone goes through something in their life. And someone told me a few months ago, trauma changes you. And the reason why I see people and look at them a certain way, and how they're happy and giddy and just naturally normal. I want to say normal because, lack of a better term, I don't want to say happy or just truly joyful about everything in their life, but they do have a good way of pushing it aside and not letting little emotions inside you, as well as things that happen in your life get to you. Something happened to me years ago, and it's still weighing on me. You know, like, I just don't know. I really just don't know what triggers change. To me, trauma, and that's horrible to say because no one should go through what, you know, some people go through. That really does scar their mindset, and it drags them down to something that they don't even know what's going on, and that aggravates people, because your own heart is racing because your mind is making like these terrible things up that aren't even true, scenarios, conversations. You know, every day I think the worst. I assume the worst every day, every time. I'm gonna get fired from work. I'm gonna get kicked out. I'm gonna go to jail for God knows what. You know, like, and it's terrible because when stuff actually does happen and they're not good, I'm really surprised. Today my bike tire blew out, and I don't know. I just didn't pay no mind. Like, I've had the worst month so far. My rib was caved in by my own bike handlebars. Like I almost impaled myself with my handlebars because I fell on it. Instead of falling over my bike, I fell on my handlebars. A week ago, some dude hollers at a fucking friend. Sorry, excuse my language. And I cross the street. I'm just trying to cross the street. Dude gets out of the car and hits me with like a leveler. You know, one of those things you put on things and sees if it's level, a little bubble in the middle or whatever. And it was a huge, tall metal. Excuse my language. It was a tall metal bar, and I thought it was a flimsy piece of wood. So I put my, the arm up, and it caught right there. Look, there's the mark. Look, see? And it hurt so bad. I thought my arm was broken. And gosh, it wasn't. You know, like, and what am I going to do about it? I'm not going to get angry. I'm not going to get upset. I am upset. But I really do have trouble accepting things and really, like, facing those problems and issues that I, kind of make. Because I'm too busy, god dang, dealing with these made-up scenarios and stuff. Overthinking. And I can't focus on what's right there in front of me. Living in Colorado for a year now. I miss Nebraska, but Colorado's my home. I love it here. So anyway, I don't want to make these up. I don't want to make these like too long of me just ranting. But like, I do want to like be good at editing and stuff. I've always wanted to edit videos. I've always wanted to make content. I just don't know what. I want to get a GoPro too. I'm on the ZTE. It sucks. This phone sucks so bad. My last phone was a ZTE. And these have the same goddamn problems as each other. They're picky about how you charge them. It's just a charging port. It's not the charger. It's the charging port in the phone. That's terrible. Got my med card. That was a goal, but I didn't think it would happen this soon. And gosh, I got it. Like, I don't know. I can't breathe right now. Nothing causes. I don't know. I don't know if it's anxiety or if it's just me panicking for no reason. There's no one here, no one's awake. Like, I want to delete this video so bad. I'm going to cut it at 10 though. Or 10, 11. I'll cut it at 11. I'm gonna smoke this bowl. I haven't smoked in like a day and a half. I really want to, like I said, guys, I really want to make content. I really want my stuff to be out there. so I can look back on it, and maybe it'll reflect something that I don't like, and I'll turn myself around. God, I have to change. Anyway, I'm gonna upload this video on YouTube. It's probably not gonna get any views. I don't expect it to. I really don't want it to. This is trial and error. This is a rough draft of what I want many videos to be like. Not this long, not this ranty, short and sweet. But I can't keep talking about the same thing over and over. I don't know. But yeah, guys, I want to be optimistic. I want to be joyful. And I want to be, like I said, for lack of a better term, normal. No one's normal. But not everyone's insane. But I'm not insane. I'm just lost. When I bend my elbow, I don't know what's going on. Rest in peace, my bike tire. Alright, guys. See you in the next one. This is Berkeley signing off.